What's up YouTube, it is Extremely Mad Gamer and I am bringing you a tutorial on how to mod Black Ops Zombies online. Now you don't need a JTAG, all you need is a USB and a computer and some files that will be in the description. So here we go. Okay, first you will need to click on the memory unit right there. Once you have your memory unit on, and you will need to go to campaign and you need to do a new game. Just start a new game. Watch all of this and stuff. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm just gonna skip this.
Police are gonna be here soon. Let's make this quick.
Alright, so once you're able to save, you don't need to watch any of this. All you do is save it so you could be so you can have a new game that will save to your USB. And you'll see what I mean in a minute when I go to the computer. Okay, so let this go all the way back. Make sure it goes all the way back. Don't take your USB out before it goes back to the front screen. And now once it's to this screen, make sure you press B and stay on that screen until we come back. Okay, let's head over to the computer. Alright YouTube, so after you saved your campaign, you need to go to Horizon, go to flash drive, go to games, and go to your Call of Duty game save, which is right there, and drag it into Horizon. And there's all your information. And you can choose one of those mods right there. I chose to use Mason. So yeah, drag the save game. That's the hacked profile on the right, and you just copy your profile ID, device ID, and console ID into the hacked one, and you just delete your old game save, save as and resign the modded one, which is going to be the new one, and save it to the device. And you can take the EOO something, which is the profile, which is Hacking Mason profile, which you'll get into later, and you just take the device IDs and the console IDs and copy and paste yours into theirs. Do not take the profile IDs. You do not need their profile IDs. Keep. Alright YouTube, once you're back to the Xbox, all you need to do is start back up with the memory unit. It's gonna continue. You're gonna resume game. Alright guys, once you can skip, this is where the second controller comes in. Forgot to tell you that you needed a second controller. Okay, you need to log into your second controller, and then you will press, you will sign into the account, which is Hacking Mason, the one that you just did on the computer. So you sign into that, and basically this is just transferring the mods from this account to your account. So if that might pop up. If it does, it don't matter. Just click it off with the big X button on your controller. So you need to go back to your controller now and press the back button, and you have your mods on. You can do whatever you want to. You can play around. You can fly if you want. Flying around and stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of fun. Doesn't really matter. Let me put God mode on. God mode is on. Alright, whatever. But the start button will not work on this, so you need to quit by pressing the big X and then going to save and quit. And while you're saving and quitting, you can just log out of this Hacking Mason account. Alright, so now you will need to go to zombies, and you will need to go to solo. It must be on solo or it will not work. You go to solo, you can pick any map. Don't pick Dead Ops Arcade. Pick any one of these maps though. I'm just gonna pick Kino. And again, you will not need to sign in to the Hacking Mason account right now. You're not gonna be signed into it. Alright, you're on your main controller, the first controller, and you just press back, and then you can play around with the D-pad, fly around and stuff, go outside the map if I want, under the map, a lot of fun. I go spawn, we do a lot of stuff, just spawn some stuff if I want. But you can play around with it. A lot of fun. But anyway, you just press the big button again to quit, and you just quit. Alright. Once you get there, press back again, B, and go back to the computer. Ready for online now. Alright YouTube, so after you just saved your campaign and your solo, well, just went to solo, you're just gonna do the same thing you just did. Exact same thing. You're just gonna take your save game that you have. That's not gonna pop up, sorry. But you're gonna take your save game that you just had, and you're just going to get the modded one again and copy everything from your save game to the modded one. Okay, so once you get done copying that, you will not need to delete it. You need to overwrite. Okay, you see it. You need to overwrite right there. And do the same thing for the profile ID. For the profile. Mason. Hacking Mason. Just the device ID and console ID again. And you need to overwrite it. Alright guys, so once you're back to the Xbox, you again sign in the memory unit, and you're ready for online play now. So you go to zombies, you go to Xbox Live, you go to find a match. Now because you have mods on, it will be harder to find games because you have mods on. So it will be migrating host a lot. See, migrating host. Might migrate host this time. Yeah, see, it migrates host sometimes. So yeah, you're gonna have to try a couple of times for it to get in the game. Okay, so there we go. We got it right there. And normally I like to play with people with mics, but for the sake of this, I'm just gonna start this up. Alright, so right now you should be getting your second controller ready. And right when the game starts, you will need to sign in to the Hacking Mason account again. or whatever, or the other mod, the other one that's in the link. So have your second controller ready, not the first controller, the second one. Alright, so right when the round starts, I sign right in a hacking mason.
We need to bring right to this dark place.
Alright, once it's signed in, you can press that, you press B, and now press the back button, and look at that, the mod is activated. Cutting on God mode, so you can see that God mode is on, God mode is off. Alright, God mode is on. Know that I can fly around. This is a multi-match. Just gonna go cut the power on. Maybe they get suspicious. Like, how did I cut the power on already? But yeah, power's already on. Look at this. I can spawn a ray gun. I already have a ray gun. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Just mess with people. Oh, looks like I'm lagging there. But yeah, you could just mess with people. They get freaked out. Like, how did you do that, man? It's cool. And you could also drop weapons. Like, say I just want to drop that, I just drop them a ray gun right there. So they could pick the ray gun up if they want. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. There we go. I got me a whatever that is, big gun. You can get, actually, if you play around with this, a lot of guns you can get. Got me Mustang Sally right here. What else can you do? You got that. I know there's a Glil on here.
I have no ammo. I have no honor.
Got the AUG. Or AUG, whatever you prefer. And what else? I know you can get a Galil. Forgot how to do it though. But anyway, yeah, pretty fun. You can change the look of the place. Oh, I got the Python too. Yeah, it's like cartoon mode right here. What else can you do? Put blood when you shoot. It's like blood or something that shoots, blood trails or something. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Messed up the game. So let's get back to work. Alright.